how sometimes you get the...
No, it's an ovary.
It's an ovary, but I'm saying, is it proper ovary, or is it, you know how you get the cancerous cells, or where people get like a tooth growing in their stomach?
So this I did some searching on Wikipedia. Everyone starts off with ovaries.
Yep.
You start off with ovaries, then your body either destroys them and builds a penis. Oh, there we are.
Hello, everybody.
Man, what did you guys do at the end of last stream?
We clicked all the buttons.
All the audio is upside down. I don't know where I am.
Well, we couldn't even turn off our mics at the end of the last stream.
Yeah.
So I don't know what we did.
Oh, hello, everyone. Thanks for coming back.
Hello.
Actually, not thanks. You should be here. We're here putting on a show. You should be
We
thanking
are.
us.
They do thank us a lot.
Oh, okay.
People
Well,
really
then,
thank us.
Why don't we all thank each other? Thank you for watching us.
Thank you for watching us.
And you're welcome for the show.
Thank you, Alex. That
Oh,
was very
thank you
nice
as
of
well.
you. Thank
Yeah.
you. So what is your shirt? It
Oh,
says, ask me. I am with the AWS Summit. And then that's the Amazon smile, isn't it?
Well, I just thought since we're working for Twitch now, I got to rep my Twitch merch, my Amazon Jeff Bezos
Wait,
merch.
is it actually Twitch merch?
Not really.
It's the Twitch purple.
That is the right color. No, it was promo. Were you working at the Amazon Web Services Summit with me?
No, I worked when I was Ask Me at the train station.
Oh, yeah.
Different.
Whoa! Sorry, fuck. Sorry. It was a bit of a loud scream. I've never seen this many before.
This is 20. Femboy Mao.
Femboy Mao.
Thank
you.
you.
So perfect.
We're whipping the gong out early today, everybody.
Okay, block your ear holes, everyone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Very good. I like
and
that
another
suspense.
5. Wood Scripted keeps on
What's
giving the sub.
scripted?
You're our top. It told us.
Wood Scripted is our top sub gifter.
Top guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think
Thank
it's
you.
top boy.
Our top
To be real, we got insane life updates.
Do we?
We got probably the groundbreaking ones. One that I probably shouldn't even be updating people on.
Oh, I'm scared about this, and I almost don't believe you. I think someone's giving you
A doctor.
wrong information. A doctor.
We won't have to talk about that yet. What were we about to talk about before we got the crazy gifted subs? We were on a roll about something.
Amazon.
Oh, yeah.
Your
So,
shirt.
as you know, before we were YouTubers, we had a bunch of jobs. Times we were carnies. We'd set up jumping castles.
Yep. Fun
And
time of
then-
my life.
And other times we were promo workers where we'd be at conventions or in supermarkets or anywhere, standing in front of products and smiling.
Those annoying people that when you just want to walk, they follow you around and say, hello, sir, would you like this free chocolate bar?
Yeah.
And everyone hates you for some reason because you're giving them free chocolate.
Yeah, it's
It's
so
like,
weird.
it's fucking free. Just say no. You don't have to abuse me.
Yeah, they abuse you.
Yep.
It's pretty bad. But what's nice is the level of abuse you get differs depending on like the socioeconomic status of the place that you're doing your activation.
Yep.
So in the eastern suburbs, which is the richer part of Sydney, people spit on you. They hate you interrupting their day at their boutique grocery store. But they want to eat their imported salmon, and you're just standing there spruiking a chocolate.
Horrible.
When you're in the West, where people don't make as much money, everyone's your best friend. You had old grannies coming up. I was once handing out Kleenex tissues, little samples, like a square piece of cardboard with 3 tissues inside. This old grandma took like 50 of those from me. She just kept coming back. She's
Oh, I
like,
love
thank
them.
you so much.
And then they take all your stock as well. And you're like, well, I'm done.
I
for the
can't
day.
work anymore. Anyway, I was doing promo for actually a bunch of Amazon conferences in Sydney. Whenever they'd come to the big convention center, I'd just be there being like, the expo hall is right down this way, 3 doors to your left, and just say that on repeat for like 8 hours a day. But now I work for Amazon in a different capacity. I haven't really made it that far in my life, to be honest.
No, it's all full circle.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, there's a couple of big companies that own the whole world. You're
good to be part of
going to
it.
work for the same company at some point in your life. You got no...
Actually, this experience is going to be more and more likely the further capitalism goes towards monopoly. I think one day we're all going to be working for the same company.
Sounds actually kind of nice.
Sounds horrible.
No, sounds like communism.
Well, yeah, maybe.
You might need to adjust the focus. You boys are so out of focus.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
All right.
Okay, Alex, stand and look pretty.
You focus?
Yep.
That was my pretty face, everybody.
Yeah, what do you think of his face?
My pretty face.
Looks pretty good.
I get very nervous whenever Alexa focuses the camera. I go,
It's pretty good when you're nervous though, because you get more little like creases in your face, and you can really tell where the. Oh man!
Someone said you look tired today, Alex.
Hey.
Thank you. No, it was a very nice comment.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
But I
am tired.
I accidentally drugged myself yesterday.
Oh, well.
I was at a friend's house. They have a cat, and I'm allergic to cats. So I took an antihistamine. It was also their mum's birthday, so there was like nice big lunch and like a few drinks. And it turns out this specific one, Finurgan, when mixed with alcohol, it's pretty bad for you. And I was fucked. I was
Just the sign, so it's not shining straight
No.
at the camera. We're doing everything wrong today. There we go.
cool.
Right.
That is fixed.
Sorry, continue with
Yes, Finurgans and alcohol. It was so bad. I was there at this. I looked like I just hated my friend's mum. Everything she'd say to me, I was just like, I didn't want anything to do with it. Horrible.
That is amazing that you were that fucked up. I've been tired from drugs that it's like, I wanted to sleep, but I don't think I've ever visibly slept in front of someone while they're talking to me.
I was sleeping in front of people, and also it was so bad that they had called the poisons hotline, and I had no idea. I would just drift in and out of sleep. What's with the electricity? God, it keeps dulling. Plugged in well.
People playing with it at the party.
Oh, really? Oh, no, it's just on a weird setting. Oh, what party?
So someone said, was this the party that Alex and Lucas were talking about at the end of the Friday stream? That Alexa was at a different party. So Alexa went to a family event. And then,
I went out of the city to a nice little secluded beach.
Yep. So Alexa was out, and I was also out as well at a different friend's engagement party. But meanwhile, how do I pull this up? Meanwhile, how do I download it?
Download it, yeah, and we'll open it.
Meanwhile, there was 100 and maybe 120 people in the house.
Yeah, and
doing all kinds of crazy stuff.
I wasn't there. Wait, that's our audio, but they can hear it.
So our housemate, it's unreleased.
Oh no!
So our housemate, Tate McGregor, it was her party.
She turned 47.
47. Tate
doesn't look a year above
28. Fuck. But yeah, and there's a lot of people there, and people were in our streaming setup.
Yeah,
they were touching
walking
stuff.
Around here. They could have gone live.
Did
anyone go live?
Did anyone go
live on Saturday night?
That would be great, because other times we've had parties, people just come into this room and just pretend like they see the mics, and they're like, "Oh, these people must be podcasters." And then they sit down and they just go, welcome to the, yep.
They're no good.
They're no good, unlike us.
Us professionals.
They went live and started discussing the news. What if they were better than us as well?
Probably are. We've only been doing this for a month. This is our month anniversary today.
They ran a charity stream to support IDF troops. That'd be good if we had like a, what's it called?
Dark Boyboy.
Dark Boyboy, which just did the opposite.
Twins.
Gambling streams, IDF. We could cover all bases. All political affiliations.
And then, like, if we had Dark Boyboy, our evil twins, would you still be sub to us? Actually, I want to make a poll, because like this could be an amazing business. You know, because like if we could just double our audience and maybe not lose that many people.
I think we would have to come up with disguises.
What is this? Oh, sorry, Twitch is making noises. Okay, let's see if I can do this.
Alexa, the most bones in your body is in your ankle. Alex inhales. Wow. Kind of accurate, but that's also not true. I don't think most of the bones, that's not true.
What are they saying?
Most bones are in the body are in the ankles. That's Joe Rogan. Yeah, I don't think that's true. Would you still be subbed
if there was Dark Boyboy?
Dark Boyboy just sounds like it's nicer on your eyes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dark mode. So like the complete opposite of what we usually do. Would we lose all our fans? Would it make up for all the horrible right-wing fans we'd get doing Dark Boyboy?
An interesting question. Whatever the poll says.
The poll will tell us.
We're going to have to do it. Also, I apologize for my voice. Apparently, I was screaming at the party. I don't remember screaming, but...
You do sound a bit... It's sexy. It's vocal fry, like a supermodel.
Is it?
You know, like you got a little cigarette.
Just
a really thin cigarette.
I don't know a cigarette, though.
Yeah. So, the actual crazy...
And I'm going to fact check you as well after this. I've got some Googling to do, but tell your story.
You can do it. Well, you said your brother had it.
The different story.
Different thing. Okay, never mind.
Yep.
So this is actually a much longer story, but there's a habit whenever I go on a family trip, very late in life, my parents just start revealing things about me that I had no idea about. And it intermittently happens every couple of years. And I'm like, why the fuck did you guys tell me when I was like, this is... So like 2 years ago, we did a similar thing and they told me I was an accident. And I was like, okay,
That's fine.
whatever. That's not an issue.
Yeah.
It is weird to hear, but it's not consequential. It's not.
I just presumed I was an accident. I was like, my parents hate each other. There is no way they'd want to create a child.
Yeah.
You know? That makes no sense. So I was like, yeah, cool.
And then this time I found out I was a hermaphrodite. Oh, there's a term for it. It's like quasi-hermaphrodite or something. But crazy. I had no idea.
You
I
said
found out
earlier.
I had a
uterus?
Ovary. An ovary. I had an ovary.
Yeah, this is crazy. But also, you started this by saying I have no idea why my parents didn't tell me when I was 4. Imagine if they told you that when you were 4.
Yeah, then I'd be able to make a choice. Anyway, no, so what ended up, no, they didn't know until I was 13, but I didn't know the full story of it. So, yeah, when I was 13, I felt something horrible in my testicles, like a real horrible pain. It hurt to walk. I went to the hospital and they were like, we think you have testicular torsion, where it's like your testicles twisted
around each other.
And then so I've had really bad luck with the penis in my life. But new ovary like just dropped.
Period cramps.
Yeah, it wasn't period cramps. It was similar. No, it's not similar. But it's adjacent.
How do you know what they are, Alexa?
So they thought my testicles twisted over themselves. And that means that like it's incredibly painful and the testicle dies off. And if you don't go to the hospital immediately, your starts building antibodies to destroy the testicle that's twisted, and then they'll just eat all the testicles that you have. So you lose your testicles in like a day, essentially. It's pretty crazy. So I came home and my testicles were sore, everything hurt. I couldn't walk. My parents were like, okay, well, we'll sort it out tomorrow. So the next day we went to the hospital and they did an ultrasound, very, very painful. And they kept swapping between doctors because no one really knew what was going on because it wasn't a clear-cut case of testicular torsion because they could still see some blood flow in the testicles. And they're just like, I don't understand. Like, I think there's been a constriction, but there's blood flow still there. I don't know what's happening. And they kept checking. It hurt like hell getting the ultrasound. I don't know if you had an ultrasound before.
I've had an ultrasound on my testicles.
Yeah, on your testicles, they fucking grind that little machine on your balls. And it was crazy. And we had no idea what it was. So they were like, okay, we're going to put you under full anesthetic and total anesthetic, as they say. And then, cut your balls open, see what the issue is. We got to work it out. But I was at this hospital and the anaesthetist last minute was like, I can't do this.
Too much pressure.
13. He turns 14 in a month, but I can't do it until you're 14 because you need a children's anaesthetist. He doesn't want to be liable. So they already had the fucking drip in me. We have to, and all the hospital vehicles were already out doing hospital stuff. So I told my mum, like, you need to drive to Hornsby Children's Hospital, drive for like 45 minutes. So I just had a drip in me in my mum's car and I was discharged, which is not allowed, but whatever. It's the best solution for this issue. And I went there and they cut my balls open and they discovered. So I knew that this had happened. I thought they just said, oh, there was some other appendage there that wasn't your balls that had twisted. And they cut it out and they stitched my balls so they would never twist ever. And that was it. And then, what is this? Like 15 years later, my dad's like, oh yeah, it was an ovary. You had an ovary from birth. Your ovary was twisted and they cut it out.
I reckon your dad withheld this information from you on purpose. He was like, I don't want to confuse my son. He's an old Serbian. He was probably like, I want a strong boy. That's it. And he was like, he made the decision for you.
Yeah.
Was like, I'll tell Alexa when when he started to age, when he started to die, when he's reached 30, I'll tell him. I'll tell him he had an ovary.
Yeah, but I had gender affirming care.
That is crazy.
I mean, apart from the fact that they had to cut it out because it was twisted and dead.
I wonder if they withhold this information from people a lot, not your parents, doctors, because...
No, the doctors told us.
No, but not you.
My parents didn't tell me.
Oh, that's... Yeah, okay. Well, because I've had a relative that had a... Sorry, there's an ambulance coming for your other ovary, Alexa.
No, I only had one. But the thing is, it's just a developmental quirk.
Is it like a cyst? Is it like how sometimes you get the...
No, it's an ovary.
It's an ovary, but I'm saying, is it... proper ovary, or is it, you know how you get the cancerous cells, or where people get like a tooth growing in their stomach?
So this I did some searching on Wikipedia. Everyone starts off with ovaries.
Yep.
You start off with ovaries, then your body either destroys them and builds a penis, or keeps them intact and doesn't build a penis. And whatever the thing that was meant to signal time to get rid of the ovaries didn't really work properly, so it didn't fully get rid of them.
Oh.
So I just had an ovary.
And the ovaries are in your testicle.
Mine was. probably not meant to be there. Not meant to be
Because that's
there.
it. The
People are
testicles
born in all sorts of different ways.
they go up inside because we're all born as girls, right? At first.
And then your testicles drop
So
later.
then your ovaries came out with your testicles. That's
we
impressive.
all started off as women.
But I was saying I have a family member that also had the same thing happen. Thought they had a
testicular torsion.
and then they went and it was another part of some of the testicles that got twisted.
That
So I
could be.
wonder if
That could be.
my mum didn't tell my other family member that they've got.
That's
had
what I think
ovaries
it is
as
because
well.
you look it up and I'm just like, this sounds like exactly what it is. It's got a name. It's like, it wasn't. Where is it? It was a person's name, like Mueller or something. I don't know. Wait.
Why does Sal Jimmy keep asking if we play War Thunder?
We don't play War Thunder.
We will though if someone pays us enough.
Anyway. Oh, wait, no, we're just on this screen, so they can't even see me searching.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was born intersex and only really became full boy in 2013.
Does it mean you're intersex though? Because it's like maybe
wouldn't
the
have been
ovary
functional.
wasn't doing anything.
No, and it was very like it wasn't a full-sized ovary.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't be able to impregnate myself.
Would you be allowed to participate in the Olympics? Not anymore.
I lost my ovary.
Yeah, okay.
Participated
as a man, yes.
Which might give me advantages being part woman.
Maybe it could. You'd be a nicer person.
But does it make Boyboy a lie? Would it have been boy, girl, boy, boy, girl, boy, girl, boy?
I don't know. Yes, that counts as intersex. Well, this is fucking...
That's crazy.
This is amazing.
I'm not a boy anymore.
Nicky, you've got your dick story. You've got your ovary story. People are like, how is this possible?
Yeah.
It's estimated that about 2% of the world's population is intersex, including Alexa. So fucking...
There you go.
Damn.
Well, I think there's just so many combinations of things that could... Obviously, everyone has like different shapes and size bodies.
I don't understand how there aren't more... Because, it's so crazy that most of the time people can just be boy or girl.
Yeah.
It's like there's so many billions of combinations that happen to go right. It's like, how are we not more more different at all times?
Well, I think there's a part of it as well in that, obviously, we've lived in a society for so long that has these strict gender binaries. There are lots of times where doctors just make the decision early on and
they just do it.
Yeah. They're just like, that ovary's shit. It's too small.
Yeah.
Let's chop it out before anyone notices.
Yeah, actually, most of the combinations can't survive. I was talking about genetics.
Yeah.
Sexes and terms of... Human body is wild. Well, next you're going to find out you have one of those things like a tooth. Have you seen the people that have teeth growing in their stomach?
No, stop.
A random hair.
My stomach hurts already.
I saw a woman.
I haven't had breakfast.
She had a cyst cut out of her, had a hair, penis, cells in it, and a tooth. Hot. It's crazy. Teratoma, is that what it's
called? A woman out there with a penis inside her. Wowza.
All right. So,
wait, didn't you have news?
My news was just we had a party at my house and my voice hurts. That was my news. That wasn't much news.
I wasn't there. I was playing with a bunch of nephews and finding out that I was intersex. I got gender affirming care. How cool is that?
No, there's some other weird Alexa law that doesn't make sense. Your parents are just really weird at telling.
They're constantly hiding
my
things from
mum is the most upfront woman in the world. Every single thing that happens, she'll tell you. It's like as soon as you turn 10, she has a list of things you should know when you were a child that you did.
Oh,
and I know everything. Oh, just I don't know, fucked up things I did or embarrassing stories. It was never.
The thing is, I didn't know everything. I thought I knew everything.
But there's one. So another one is Alexa has a massive scar on his abdomen here that no one in his family would tell him where it's from.
I don't think you can see on camera.
But it's like a scar that's like 15 centimeters long. And looks like it's a really surgery scar. It doesn't look like a random injury.
Everyone in my family has a different explanation for what it is and how it happened.
You sold your organs, exactly.
Well, yeah, how else do we afford to come to Australia? It doesn't actually make sense.
Yep. But I think it's over your ribs, so I think you're...
I think I had a half brother or a half sister, and I got one of her ovaries. You know what I mean? It's one of those weird...
Evil conjoined twin. That's what my theory is, because we were scared to go in Alexa's attic when we were in school, because we were like, that's where they fucking kept his twin.
When we went down there, it was full of just tubes of dog food.
And seeds. Do you remember there were seeds?
Oh, there was big buckets of seeds.
Oh, a lot of
scary stuff.
A lot of dodgy stuff with Alexa's family.
I feel like I learnt about this 24 hours ago. I probably should have thought about it a little bit before I mentioned it on stream.
You should have processed it. There's probably there's
stages of rejections.
of, you know.
Yeah, I'm starting to regret it now.
That's great.
I was like, should I? Yeah.
Why did I immediately tell everyone
Imagine all
that?
the right wingers. Oh, that hate our channel already, and they'll be like, "Oh, this fucking intersex
They're
guy."
not watching this stream because
Yeah.
we're not Dark Boyboy yet. Once we're Dark Boyboy will hate real Boyboy.
Yeah.
When they find out this information,
Can't
don't
find
tell
out he's
Dark
innocent.
Boyboy. But no, I got
Oh.
no more news. Making a sword, it's going well. It's getting more like a sword. Good.
Very nice.
That's my news.
That's very nice. Can you lift it up yet?
I cannot lift it up. I can lift it up better because I've cut more off it, so it's like lighter.